And hello, everybody. And guess what? Podsquatch growers, we're still here. We're still going strong. Long story short, right now we're transitioning to breaking down our current laboratory. We're moving in 2 weeks. So that's why I haven't had any updates really on any of the plants, because I don't got nothing but, clones vegging and trying to keep them small so I can move them. So long story short, the new laboratory will be launched June 14th, aka I move into the house June 14th. And then what we're going to be doing is a bunch of videos over the next 2 or 3 weeks after that showing you the building of the new laboratory. In the new laboratory, we're going to be using quantum boards. They're very expensive, but luckily there is a new generation of it out, or new models. So last year's models are a little bit less expensive. They're still costing a lot of money, and it's US fucking D, right? So it's like $1 billion Canadian dollars. But they are the next generation. Cobs are amazing in one sense. I don't like cobs. I find the concept of having each cob being such a large part of my light is too much. So if that fucker burns, I'm losing a huge part of my fucking, light there. So I prefer things like quantum boards or the old school, 10-watt LED chips that are then, wired all together. So if one goes out, the rest of it still keeps going. That's always the better way to go. Quantum boards are from the Johnson Lighting Group, and they're built out of these new Samsung, super fancy LEDs and the full spectrum white light rather than the Blurbo lights that I've always been using. So I'm excited to use them and to see how it is. They're probably going to need still some supplementary ultraviolets and infrareds, but we'll show you how we're going to do all of that. And we still have to design everything. We're going to have to build infrastructure. There's a lot of work coming. There's going to be more videos on a regular basis than we've ever had coming out for you at this new laboratory. But until I'm there, I'm not really got a lot of stuff going on. I'm just kind of in waiting game. We probably would have released a few other videos over the last couple of weeks, but we've been filming all month for our pilot. We finally finished shooting that pilot, everybody. It's ready to go in terms of post now. So now we got to do all the wonderful fun of editing things. Sadly, this pilot will not be publicly released. None of you can see it, and I apologize. It's being made actually as part of a submission package that we're going to be submitting to both Netflix, Amazon, Crave TV, and all of these things to try to get it picked up so we can make the rest of the seasons, make season 1, season 2, season 3. But at the end of the day, my friends, I just wanted to say I fucking love you guys. There's lots of videos coming, so stay tuned. This channel isn't stagnating. I'm just literally waiting because I got nothing going on until we move. Right now, we've just got a bunch of, we got our 2 veg tents going right there and right there. So in those veg tents right now, on the far left, we've got all of our mother plants, a few clones in there. On the one on the right, we've got the new King's Kush seedlings and a bunch of clones there. The clones we got getting ready are the Dark Mama phenotype of the Sasquatch strain, and then we're also doing more of the Platinum Cookie Sky Bud a little bit, and we're going to do some more. Yes, that's the Donkey Dicks for you, those of you out there who get very excited about the Donkey Dicks. But we're also going to be doing a lot of that pre-2000 bubblegum, you know what I'm saying? It's sexy, baby. Good time, you know what I'm saying? So, we're also going to be playing with some new strains out there. I mean, I've got a big genetic vault. Well, not huge. It could always be bigger, but we got lots of goodies. So, I'm debating right now, do we do some Gorilla Glues? Do we do Royal Queen Seeds reworking of Gorilla Glue, which is, the Royal Gorilla? Do we do... I've got some of the, Critical ADV Soma, which is like one of the original super hybrids from back in the hood days. I've got triple cheese. I've got a new hybrid cheese. It's a 60-40 Indica Sativa split. I'm very intrigued by. We've got Purple Kush. We've got, what else we got? Fuck, there's tons of things. We got Bubba Cherry crossed with Firefly. Big shout out to Nancy Budwell there. That was a gift from her, as well as her AC/DC cross with Firefly. Am I remembering this shit correctly? I don't know if I am. I think those mixes were on her seeds. Crap, we got so many different wonderful things to play with for all you guys out there. So long story short, I'm not sure which ones we're going to be doing first, but we'll do something first. I'm pretty excited too. We've, successfully re-vegged that Super Crystal smaller pheno on the original pre-2000 Bubblegum Indica. She's grown out and is vegged huge. She's like 4 feet tall now, and she's gorgeous, and so we're going to start cloning her. She's got super tight internodal segmentation on the branching, which is very good for your buds. Get some thick, get some sexy, get some in, get some out, get some yes, But my friends, I just wanted to release a very quick video to say I love all of you and to say hello and to let you know the channel's not dead. It's just we got nothing going on till new laboratory. So right now we're, you know, playing around. I'm looking at different equipments and getting my, you know, equipment list together because I got to get all that ordered in the next, you know, week or so. And so we have that ready to move in and ready to go. But, you know, it's very exciting times for pot squash growers. We're going to have a much bigger setup for you. We're going to show you what happens when you have more space and you buy some new toys and you really go for the gusto. And we're going to be going really in depth with lots of new videos. Harder, faster, better, stronger. And we're still fucking here. I think part of why we're probably still here is we're not a monetized YouTube channel. I mean, it would be great if we could be. I'd love to make a few extra bucks to buy some more toys or to do giveaways, but I think if I ever do that, that's when YouTube's going to come crucify this channel and hang us out to dry like the rest of the big channels that they've already taken out. It's not 1952, YouTube. But anyway, I'm just rambling now, and I missed all of you. So anyway, word to your mother, love yourselves. Don't be afraid to take risks. That's called growing. Anytime you have questions, just, you know, hit me in comments. I don't always see all the comments on shit, so keep commenting. You can always send us an email too at potsquatch420@gmail.com. We might even do a little, you know, I'd love to do a little sit down. Maybe we'll do a live session where we do a little Q&A. So if anyone has any questions out there that you'd love to send in those questions and we'll answer those questions for you. We will be doing a giveaway of some sort as well once we hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, ready to rock and roll, good to go. Keep it real, keep fighting that Bill C-47. Or is it Bill C-45? Ah, fuck it. Whatever my video says, that's the name of the bill. It's not official yet, by the way. Like, that's not the law yet. It's just what's proposed. It's almost there, though. We need to fucking tell the government this is not what we voted for, and this is not what we want. We have that right as citizens. So anyway, love yourselves. Keep it cool. Rock and roll, baby.